Tonight we are making sticky honey gochujang chicken, and I'm following it on a recipe on Pinterest. So I'm gonna show you guys what. Hopefully, hold on. This is what we're making today. So I never made this before, so this is my first time. You can serve this with rice and cucumbers or any vegetables, I'm sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and start up the rice first, and then we'll deal with the chicken and the sauce. Okay, so the recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of the chicken, and this is a 3-pound chicken, so I'm just gonna need 4 of these. So we're gonna get 4 of them out right now. And we're probably gonna use the rest of these chicken. 3. So the water is boiling. We are going to put the rice into the pot. Now we're going to let that cook until the water is gone. Okay, so now that the rice is cooking, we are going to make a sauce, the sauce in this bowl. So we're going to need 2 tablespoons of gochujang sauce. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show you guys a little closer. But this is the sauce that you will need. You can use medium. I got the hot pepper paste one, but we're going to need 2 tablespoons of this sauce right here. And we already patted dry the chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and start that first, and boom. So when I try to do cooking videos, I try to have all the ingredients ready for you guys so it doesn't take a little too long. So this is the first tablespoon. I love this sauce. I like putting this in my regular chicken ramen noodles. I'll put the name of the brand of the noodles on the screen, just so I don't try to butcher it. Okay, so I got a spoon because this sauce is sticky and it will stick to the spoon or whatever you're trying to get it out with. Okay, probably got too big of a bowl, but it's okay. Alright. Okay. We are going to check on our rice in a few seconds. I say it is done. The rice is done. That's off. And now we're gonna fluff the rice. Right, that's it. Okay, so we need 3 tablespoons of honey. So we're using this brand of honey. This brand right here, just to show you guys a little closer. This brand right here, 3 tablespoons just to show you guys a little closer. So we need 3 tablespoons of. Sometimes I like to try to clean as I go, just so I don't have a big of a mess to clean up afterwards. So we're gonna get 3 tablespoons of this. I'm gonna use the same spoon. So that's one. I really need to get a mic so you guys can hear me better. A little bit better. So the honey is supposed to help balance out the spice. That's what the recipe says. I've never had this before, so I don't know how it really is supposed to taste, but I'm excited to try this. It's something new, and I've been wanting to make some Korean dishes because I love any kind of Asian food. I love Thai food. I love Vietnamese food, like pho and everything like that. I want to venture out into different things. Let's just say. Okay, that is 3 tablespoons of honey. Rinse that off in a second. And this is what it should look like right now. Next, we need some rice vinegar. We need 1 tablespoon. Ew, this stuff stinks. The weather has been lovely here in Virginia for the past few days. It is Sunday, August 3rd, so it's been feeling like early fall, and I love it. Alright, so next we need 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. I knew I saw it. 1 teaspoon. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. Three cloves of garlic. I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm using one garlic that's already cut and everything in a jar. So that's okay. I'm gonna say that's like 3 tablespoons. Well, no, I love garlic, so it can never be too much garlic. I don't mind garlic. I'm not kissing anybody, so it doesn't matter. Okay, got some of that. Grate it. Add some ginger. I don't know if I got the right piece. Let's test this out first. I'll get a different one. I got a different piece of ginger. We need to grate a little bit, not much. Alright, that should be good. Okay, so we're gonna mix this, and we're gonna mix it until it is smooth, and then we're gonna set this aside. Freaking Pinterest. is just what it should look like. This is the consistency that you should have.
This is the consistency that you should have. Nice.
Runny. You can add cornstarch and stuff if you want, just to make it a little bit thicker. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know. We shall see. Ooh. Okay, so you just want to pat dry the chicken. I already did that. So we're going to generously coat the chicken with salt and pepper on each side. And then we're going to put it in the air fryer. Okay, now where's my paper and nothing. And we're also going to cut this up as well before we put it in there. Raw chicken feels weird. It says you can lightly coat it with oil if you wanted. As if you want to. I don't know. And we need to preheat the... Yeah, preheat. What the hell? Oh, I hate when Pinterest does this. Okay, we need to preheat the air fryer at 375 and let it cook for 15 to 18 minutes. But we're gonna cut this up, so I'm gonna cut this up before I put this in the air fryer. I don't know why I try to do this with my right hand all the time, and I know I'm a lefty. I'm gonna cut it into pieces like this. You guys are a little far. Like this big of a slice. I believe the recipe said that the salt and pepper gives it a little crunch. So I'm not a professional cook, just to let you guys know. So the pieces should look something like this. I just wanted to show you guys up close. One panning. We're gonna start with 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm letting one of the pans of the chicken cook a little more. So we're gonna put the sauce into the pan. We're gonna have it to low to the medium heat and let this come to a simmer. Gonna have it between 5 and 4 on my stove, so I have a gas stove, so and we're gonna let that cook until it simmers, and then we're gonna add the chicken, and we are gonna have the chicken in there until it's coated on each side. And I'm just gonna stir this. You can add cornstarch to make the sauce a little thicker if you like to, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, I think I'm gonna add the chicken in now. I'm gonna turn it down. It's simmering actually. What do you say? Put all of the chicken in. Ooh, pepper. Chicken. Good. Make sure all the pieces is coated. This is the finished product. Looks so good. Looks so good. I'm gonna try the first bite with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try the first bite with you guys. It looks so pretty. I don't want to ruin it. But we're gonna try the chicken and rice together. Here's the first bite. You can taste the spicy, the sweetness, a little bit of ginger, and I also added cucumber on the side. And of course I got my little friend right here asking for some. I'm sorry, buddy, it's spicy, you can't have any. It's spicy and sweet all at the same time. And the cucumber gives a nice little crunch to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!